Ladies and gentlemen, please start clapping your hands. Start making some noise. Start having some fun. For the one and only Chris Mosley.
Yeah, come on. Fuck this shit, right? Y'all better make some noise. We have to watch him with his thighs out. That's as far as I can go. Alright. Clap it up for yourselves one time, just to make sure I know we're all in. That dancing shit was a good, distraction from the fact that he was just up here half naked. I'm so glad I didn't have to tell jokes right after that. Talk about mental health. Ironically, looking retarded as shit up here. Anyway. That was some good music they was dancing to though. I like that. I was gonna have you, play some Luther when I came up here. That's what I like. When I was young, my dad taught me that you don't really have to say nothing to a woman when you want to talk to her. You just play the right song, let the music talk for you. Yeah. And I was in middle school. I was trying to get some ass. And I mean, she has some big 7th grade titties. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I was like, but I have to play this song for her, you know what I'm saying? Perfect song. Y'all might be, I don't know, that might be too hip. You might not know how this song goes. Shit, but the Dollar General might. Y'all might not know how this song goes, but it was like, I'm not trying to pressure you, just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna know. See, I gotta fuck y'all too. You know? That easy. I didn't say shit. Every time they got to your name, dick was out. By the time your name, my dick. Your name, my dick. It was easy. I guess that's why I had kids in high school. Yeah, 2 kids before I was old enough to vote. Made my mama real proud. I remember the day I turned 16 and my mom wanted to talk to me about sex. She was like, Christopher, now that you're a young adult and you're 16, it's time to talk to you about sex. I was like, well, it's time to talk to you about being a grandma because I got something on the way for you. These loose ass rules you got in this house. Gotta tighten this shit up if I'm gonna live here and raise my child. Yeah. My daughter this year, my oldest baby actually came out to me this year. On my birthday. Which, I wasn't mad or nothing, but it was like, you couldn't wait for your day, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? All the days you had, and you chose the day it's supposed to be about me. What fucked me up was how aggressive she was. She was just like, I need y'all to accept me for my truth, or I'm done with all of y'all. I'm like, it's my birthday. What the fuck? And I really wish, I ain't gonna lie, we all talk shit. Y'all parents make some noise. See, some of y'all is a little too loud. You must not see your kids that much. Because real parents be like, man. But I really do wish I had reacted better. We all talk shit on Facebook, don't we? I don't care what my child identify, I'ma love them regardless. Then that shit be in your face and you like, ooh shit, I gotta back up all that shit I was saying on Facebook. And I know I didn't react the right way. I know I didn't. I really wish I'd had that moment back. And she was just like, I need everyone in here to know that I identify as a Cowboys fan. And I was like, ew. Get the fuck out. Why couldn't she just be gay? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have gave a fuck if my daughter was gay. Are you serious? That's as a father, that's a goal. Oh, no dick, high five. Hop on these hoes together at the mall. Florida actually just passed a law where you can't say the word gay. Did y'all see that shit? It's all kind of weird ass laws being passed around. Like, the one they just, look, it's ironic that the people that don't even look like they get pussy get to make laws about your pussy. That's not fair. I ain't gonna lie though, they did say that all the abortions in every state ain't, illegal, so I don't know, some of them doctors gonna come up. I damn near wanna go to YouTube University to learn how to do that shit myself. That shit gonna be, I'm sorry. Business mind, sorry. Just all that cash under the table. Like, I got you, bitch. Yeah, that'll be $900. But Florida just passed a law where you can't even say the word gay. Like the word itself. I was like, damn, how you can't call them what they is? That's crazy. And they had a whole protest out here about that shit. And I'm full. I got you. Full. Whatever the fuck that means. Give her extra full. I'm sorry. I'm doing something important. So look. It's just weird because it's like, I actually went to the protest. Like, I don't give a fuck. Because I'm one of the people that, you only get one ticket in life, but once you die, you're the only person going in your casket, so you should be allowed to live how you want. I don't mind fighting for that, Plus, I don't know if you ever been to a gay protest, but them motherfuckers lit. Like, they had cotton candy and slushies and Skittles, all the shit I like. I was like, damn. I had bottomless mimosas. I was good as fuck. I forgot why I was there. I was like, what's going on? What's all these rainbows? They had gay people got the coolest phrases no matter what. It don't matter what the fuck going on. Let them say gay because they gay anyway. Hey, I was like, okay, shit. They is gay anyway. I'm at a gay protest. I ain't expecting to run into nobody I know. You alright? Anyway, yeah, so I'm not expecting to run into nobody that I know. I walk and I see this nigga, I'm like, oh shit. He was like, Christopher, what are you doing here? I was like, Pastor Jones, what the fuck is you doing here? What the first lady? Sorry, too deep. Pastor Jones is a real nigga. Never mind. Edit that part out. I don't want to see that. But I ain't gonna lie, I was only there because I knew in the back of my mind that if they finna ban the word gay, it's only a matter of time before they ban the word nigga. And as a comedian, I'm gonna need the word nigga to stay if I'm gonna have a career, you know what I mean? And as a father with a son, I need a way to describe this nigga. Because let me tell you about this nigga. 5 years old, I had to leave work because he got caught kissing on one of his classmates. 5 years old. I'm driving there mad than a motherfucker. I kick in the door like, what the fuck is you doing? They was like, yeah, he was kissing on Isabel. I was like, oh, it was a chick. Okay, cool. Not saying that I wouldn't love my son if he was, gay. It's just that we moving to Florida. And if we do, I ain't gonna be able to call him that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm one of the firm believers, like, I had daughters and that does change your world, but when you're a man and you have a son, you're paranoid all the fucking time. A black son, every day I have a weird ass dream about how this nigga gonna die. And it's always some weird ass shit. Like, he was playing the game and I walked away and the game exploded in his fucking face. And a cop came out over and shot him. Like, what the fuck? So I'm always like, I always got my son back, even if he's wrong. So I'm in the middle of this office. You ain't gotta call me back. It don't reduce my child support. It don't matter. I'm up in the office going ham for my son. I said, man, that ain't no big fucking deal. What the? Matter of fact, my son's name's King. I said, King, where you kissed little Isabel at? He was like, right here. I was like, what the fuck? The forehead? The Pope done kiss kids in worse place than that. Too deep, sorry. It happens. And I was like, that ain't no big fucking deal. And he was like, and then right here, and then right here, and then right here, and then right here. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. nigga, wait. Did she return the favor, my nigga? Cause fuck that. My son ain't gonna be tricking out on kisses, not getting nothing back. I just wanted him to break the generational curse. I ain't want to be like his dad. You know how many girls I done gave head to? And then when it was their turn, they just looked at me like that, like I was stupid. Like, what now? Oh, nothing. Don't even worry about it. You don't know what to do. Fuck it. When you got kids, you gotta be ready to teach them everything. I gotta teach my kids about sex. I gotta teach my kids about drugs. And I don't even know shit about drugs. I ain't never smoked, well, until last year. Last year, was my first year ever smoking weed. Yeah, make some noise, all the weed heads. Yeah. And I quit the same year. Fuck y'all. Y'all do that shit to y'all body on purpose? I just don't like being high. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like what that does to me. Like when you find out a lot about yourself when you get high. I found out I'm a fucking idiot. Like, third time I smoked, I got so high that I was 4 hours late picking up my 5-year-old niece from daycare. I know, nigga, the late fee. That's the first thing I thought of. I said, oh shit, they be taxing. Ooh, shit. I was high as fuck when I walked up in there. You can tell I was high. I was arguing with the cartoon characters on the wall and shit. I was trying to flirt with the daycare lady, trying to flirt this late fee off. Right? I'm pretty smooth, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was getting her a little wet. Then I realized I was flirting with the water fountain. And I was like, fuck. I just got up out of there. I was like, fuck it. Took my niece, started driving home. In the back seat, my niece looking mad at the motherfucker. And I know why. Okay, I wasn't even gonna say this, but fuck it. The reason why I have custody of my niece is because she was abandoned in an apartment when she was 3 years old for 3 days. My mama was off chasing some dude, left in there. Now how she survived, we don't fucking know. But the thing is, she does have this fucked up PTSD. So if you leave her in a room for more than 10 minutes by herself, or she feels like you're leaving her, she'll start freaking the fuck out. So here I am, her favorite uncle, the nigga she cried out to in court, 4.5 hours late. McDonald's can't fix this shit. We all think a Happy Meal. You tell a kid they got cancer and give them a Happy Meal, they be like, okay, whatever. So this go around, she's upset. So I'm like, okay, I gotta fix this shit. So I start hyping my niece up. I said, hey, Uncle Chris will never abandon you. Are you crazy? You a young, pretty, beautiful, smart princess. One day you're gonna grow up and be a beautiful, beautiful black queen. You're gonna marry somebody, and that nigga gonna give you all his time and attention. And if he don't, fuck that nigga, he was gay anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still high, you know what I mean? Like, and in the back seat, I see her like kind of crying a little bit, like his tears come down her eyes, and I ain't gonna stop. I thought these were tears of joy, tears of reassurance, like, oh, my Uncle Chris would never leave me. I just realized that she was only crying because, like that wasn't my niece. You get what I'm saying? Like I got too high and picked up the wrong kid. You know what I mean? Gave a whole black empowerment speech to a little white girl in my back seat. I was like, oh no! Called the white girl a black queen. I'm part of the problem. I was like, I gotta get you back to daycare right now, little white girl. You are not my niece at all. Like, bro, I don't even have a niece. You get what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? I got so high, I made up this random ass story about a sad little girl in my head. Drove to a daycare, picked up a random white. I got a felony. Who hired me? Y'all been all that. My name is Chris Mosley. Feel free to add me on